to be here. It's finally summer after
Finally.
a long winter and also kind of of a long spring. We're so happy to. Oh no, we didn't start the recording.
Hello, everyone.
Hola.
Welcome to the podcast by Students for Students. We're so happy to be here. It's finally summer after a long winter and spring. We're so happy to be here and excited to talk about some summer stuff and books today with you guys. So please join us between classes and let's start with our student podcast. It's so fun to do this, honestly, for us.
Yeah. It's the fourth episode.
The fourth
right?
episode, yes. We already talked about cultural shocks. We already talked about studying and working at the same time. We already talked also about our TV shows from our childhood. Oh my God, that was so fun.
Our nostalgic episode.
Yeah, it was so nostalgic. Today we're gonna talk about summer plans. How was our school year so far?
Semester recap.
Yeah. So let's get started. And I can say that it was a long year. It was a long year, but it's actually went really fast.
It went pretty fast.
It went so fast. It was like one day we were starting in October and boom, we're already finishing now.
Summer holidays.
Woohoo! So long, actually. I'm not used to that. For me, normally summer vacations, the longest are like 2 months or 1 month and a half.
Yeah.
And now I feel like I have so much time.
Yeah,
I have
me
July,
too.
I have August, September. Like, what is that?
What are we going to do with all that free time?
Oh my gosh. So fun. Yeah. And I think we can talk a little bit of how our whole year was. And I can say that for me, it was really interesting because getting used to speaking in English the whole time, the classes in English, then for me, a thing is that there's so much technology here. I don't know, you can call me a little bit weird, but it's so much technology. The classrooms all are with the projectors. In my former university in Cuba, we had to share one projector for the whole university, and you had to like call and schedule when are you gonna use it, and one of them was green. So everything that you see was green.
Ooh.
Yeah. We called it the green dwarf. Yeah, we will put a green dwarf somewhere here or there. But yeah, so for me, that's actually quite interesting. Everything was really technological, kind of.
Yeah. I think for me, Moodle was pretty new, that you have to upload everything on Moodle.
Yeah.
I wasn't used to that. Yeah, a lot of technology, a lot of new programs that we have learned, a lot of hacks also for the laptops and all this stuff. Also, English language. Guys, accounting in English.
Accounting by itself is difficult.
But in English,
Oh my God.
it is a different level.
No. It was definitely horrible. I actually haven't finished with accounting yet.
Oh, you haven't?
I have my second try.
I just wanted to say we survived.
No, I didn't. You guys survived. Really happy for you guys. Really, honestly, I didn't survive. It's too difficult. I've never been good with math.
Me
Never.
But you will make it.
Oh no, definitely. I'm quite sure that I'll make it next. I just think it's so far though.
Yeah.
So
It
far
is
away.
The long break.
It's a really long break.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's okay. What can we do about it?
Oh, enjoy summer holidays.
Of course. Of course. Like, that's no question about it. Also, all the new friends that we made, I think that is really a wonderful thing, honestly.
Yes, all the different also cultures, different point of views that you get to know. It was super interesting.
And you know, in this semester, I think we had a lot of teamwork classes.
Yeah, a lot of
And
projects.
that was also interesting because you had to switch from which group is today, which class is today, which group is today. So that was actually really, really also interesting.
What was the most favorite subject for you that we had in this 2 semesters, and what was the least favorite? What would you say?
Good question. I have to admit that accounting was the worst one for me in all the sense. It was hard for me to grasp, hard to study. It had math, so I'm not good with math. I'm so sorry. It was, I have to admit that was the worst one. Yeah. But I had a lot of ones that I actually liked because I liked marketing. I liked marketing. I thought it was interesting. I thought it was really close to our career because that was close to what we will graduate at the end. And also design. I love design, graphic design. I actually really liked it. I thought I was not gonna be good at it because I am horrible at drawing. I have no talent at all whatsoever.
Me too, yeah.
But it was really nice that our professor Bernhard said that at the beginning, specifically, you do not need to know how to draw to be a good designer. So that was actually really, really nice. And in that class, I believe we had the workshop, the photography workshop.
Yeah, with the mobile phone. I really enjoyed that
was
one.
Really
that was
fun.
Really fun, yeah.
It was really fun. We went around all the town of Villach, and it was so nice. It was actually really a fun class and a fun workshop.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you?
Yeah, for me the same. Graphic design, Photoshop, all the creative stuff. The mobile phone workshop where we got really nice insights, some really nice hacks. Yeah, also accounting for me as well. As soon as it comes to numbers.
Yeah, no. I didn't think I was gonna have that many numbers in this career, honestly. But I mean, I think it is at some point important for us to understand all what is behind a business. So, but it doesn't take away that it was hard, guys. It was hard. Never as students are studying something that is a little bit more creative and maybe a little bit more of writing and thinking to do math. I think it's just so difficult at one point. So, but I think it's a learning anyway.
It is.
We learn also how to deal with difficult subjects.
Yeah, true.
Because it's not the only difficult subject we're gonna have in this bachelor. I'm quite sure. I mean, yeah, the hopes are always a little bit unrealistic somehow.
Please don't disappoint us.
No, but now maybe they're not as difficult because we already dealt with a difficult one.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But in general, also we had a lot of fun opportunities to socialize because we had like a lot of, for example, we had the end of the year party. Remember?
Yeah.
Oh, it was really fun.
That was nice.
It was really fun. We had a lot of karaoke. It was super fun.
That was also fun.
I loved that.
Also, our little picnic after the exams. That was nice.
That was really nice.
The International World Championship. That was also fun, where we played games. Also with different students from other programs to get to know each other better.
Yeah, and also the excursion we had to Soter to the chocolate factory. Oh my god, guys!
That was lovely. That was
so fun. I've never been to a chocolate factory before, and that was like literal heaven. Honestly,
if you ever get the opportunity, go. Please,
definitely go.
Next year again, every year, please. It was great.
It was so fun. I mean, this is not a promotion, okay? We are not promoting. I mean, maybe if you want, we don't know. Please promote us. No, but it is not.
Send us chocolate.
Please. We will put it everywhere if you send us the chocolate. Oh no, this is so.
Yeah, and I also heard that the rafting to Socha, to Slovenia. It was also super fun.
Yeah. The places actually were run out like super fast, I believe.
Fast.
Really, really fast. We also the I think it was the OHA, that they also are doing sports summer camp for a day in Osterhase. Forgive my German. In Osterhase? Yeah, Osterhase. Genau. Eso. and I think that is also really interesting for students and really nice because I think we have then a lot of opportunities to socialize, to do sports, to
get to know the region, people, the different places. It's actually a pretty good offer. So if you have the time and the possibility, go for it. The prices are really good.
Actually, this one is for free. The sports summer camp. No, but also the sports summer camp is also for free, and the Soter was also for free. It was really nice.
Yeah. So talking about the nice things, what are your plans for summer? Do you have any plans?
Oh God. So I don't have any specific plans. So I do want to go to visit a friend in Slovenia. And then maybe walk around and also go to Ljubljana because I've never been to Ljubljana.
It's a very cute little
I want to go there. We're also maybe planning to go to Grado in Italy and go to the sea a little for a day or for a weekend or something like that. I'm really excited for that as a girl that is from the Caribbean and grew going to the beach really often. I really miss the sea. I love the lake. Don't misunderstand me. I love the lake a lot because that's actually my plan for the summer. Just go to the lake as much as possible.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing I have to say is that Vertase doesn't have so many free lakes, like so many free spots to go.
Yeah, you have to pay
to swim. You have to pay in Strandbad. Which I do have, but I feel like there could be more free spaces for swimming because I believe that not everybody has the resources to pay for everyday entering or for a summer, it's not summer like, but a seasonal card. But yeah, my plans are always in the lake, so I'm always gonna be going to the lake at least once a week in summer.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, at least once a week. Like in last summer, I went like 4 times a week to the lake. But yeah, don't misunderstand me. I love the lake, but the sea, the beach,
it's a different vibe.
It's a different thing. And when you grow up going so often and having such a nice weather and such a nice beach as Cuba has, it's like really difficult then to not miss that. And I miss it so much. So my plans definitely are going to the sea this summer here because I've never gone to the sea in the Mediterranean actually. So I believe it's extremely cold. I'm preparing myself mentally for that.
Italy is pretty okay.
Pretty okay?
Yeah.
You believe? Okay.
Yeah. So I don't like cold water, but if you go July, August, you'll be fine.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Because also I went to the lake on Friday. It was so cold. I couldn't go in. I couldn't.
They are still cold. But they get warmer.
No, yeah, I know. Definitely.
But right now it's just starting to heat up.
It was 22 degrees, guys. That for me is like freezing. But yeah, so actually we already kind of had our vacation. So because I'm living with my host family and we went on May a week to a farm in the Weissensee.
Oh,
and it was so nice. It was so nice. I mean, the lake was freezing. That was 13 degrees the water. And I was like, no, you will not see me going in that water. But it was so beautiful. And we had actually really warm days. Except for the last 2 days, it was raining. But the rest of the time, it was really nice. And we went up the mountain and we walked a little bit. We also drove in a big ship, and it was like a boat through the lake, and that was so nice.
Oh yeah, Weissensee, the views.
It's beautiful,
and the water.
Oh my God, the water was so beautiful.
Clear, yeah,
it was beautiful, and we went through a part that said that it was like 99 meters or 900 900 meters, something like that deep. Oh my God, that's a big difference now that I'm thinking if it was 99 or 900. I believe it was 99. Okay, please correct me in somewhere in the screen because I do not remember. But I know that when I heard it, I was like, what? So deep. And I was like, can you imagine? We don't know if something lives there. Maybe. Something could live there. But yeah, no, that was a little bit scary to think about, so I rather not think about it. But yeah, it was actually really nice. Talking about things, and like, I remembered a really funny story. This is not a cut, okay? I've just came to my mind that someone told me that in the Vertasee once, there was a woman swimming with her chihuahua.
Yeah.
And then she turned around, the chihuahua was swimming around and people would watch it, and a fish came and ate the chihuahua.
Never heard that.
And the woman,
I don't know.
Someone told me, okay, someone from here, okay, I didn't invent this.
Yeah.
And the woman was like, where's my chihuahua? And the people in the back were like, it was eaten by a fish. And she was like, no, stop kidding. Where is my chihuahua?
That's crazy. I mean, we do have big fish.
They have big fish, yeah.
But is it that big?
I mean, a chihuahua, come on. A chihuahua?
But the fish? I don't know.
Yeah, the fish should have been like this.
Yeah.
And ate a chihuahua that is like this.
That's kind of weird. I don't know.
I don't know. Please do not take me by word. I was told this story, okay? So, but it was so, for me, when they told me, I was like, what? A chihuahua? I mean, poor chihuahua.
Like, I mean, the only fish that I saw were like.
Oh no, I've seen bigger than that in the Vertasee. I've seen bigger than that. Yes.
No, I not. Even while stand-up paddling in the middle of the lake.
Yeah. No, I have seen bigger than that once. Not big enough to eat a chihuahua.
I mean, not big enough to eat us.
No, so it's not big enough to eat us. No,
don't
we're
take
safe.
your chihuahua to the Vertasee.
Please, and if you take them, please take them like close to you, okay? But they told me the story. I was here already like for only like 3 months, and they told me the story, and I was like, what? What do you mean?
I never heard that one. No.
But it's okay. Have baths in rivers in Cuba that people said like, oh, be careful with a crocodile.
Oh, we had actually also a crocodile in the Silvasee.
Oh my gosh.
But it was years ago.
Oh, and when they told me, they tried not to tell me that because I was a kid, and they tried not to tell me that. But afterwards, they were like, yeah, it might be a crocodile. And I was like, why did you let me have a bath there when there was probably a crocodile somewhere?
Maybe it was just the tiny one.
Maybe it was a tiny one. I don't know. Normally, we do not go to the rivers that have the crocodiles, okay? I don't know why we went to that one. Ask my mom. I don't know. But, yeah. So, those are basically my plans. So, we are not going, like, anywhere outside of the country. I mean, yeah, maybe to Italy and Slovenia, but it's really close. It doesn't feel like if you're going outside of the country.
A little bit, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, of course, the language and all of that, you feel that. But in the time,
you're not so exhausted as if you
exactly.
have to go to the airport, travel heavily over, something like that. Yeah,
exactly. And you? What are your plans?
My plans are we're going to Greece.
Nice.
Yeah, it's the first time for me. I've never been, so
I've never
really,
been there
really
too.
Excited. And also, of course, visit the lakes, go on hikes, just enjoy the summer. It's the first summer after, I don't know, 9 years, where I have like 3 months summer holiday because I was working full-time always.
Yeah.
Now it's the first year I can really enjoy and relax and take care of my garden, my tomatoes, cucumbers.
You're having tomatoes?
Yes.
Oh, we are having tomatoes too.
It's the first year, the first try.
Woo!
So I will tell you after the summer.
Tell me.
If I had a big harvest.
We actually had a lot of strawberries in our garden.
Oh, lovely.
It was so nice. Have you gone out actually to Strawberry Land?
Not yet, no.
Oh, I love Strawberry Land. Like that is one of the highlights of summer for me here. Like going to Strawberry Land. Oh my gosh, I love it. You can eat as many strawberries as you want. They're not as expensive then when you buy them.
Yeah.
And picking the strawberries
you pick yourself.
is therapeutical, honestly.
Yeah, gardening is
It's
really
therapeutical. I don't know. And we are actually also having I forget the name. Raspberries.
Oh,
we're actually getting raspberries this summer. I'm so excited. We already have some, but a lot of them are really tiny and not ripe yet. So they're gonna be ready mostly at the same time. So we are washing it. We are washing it. And like when it's time, we're gonna pick them all and eat them. Oh, I love berries.
Eating just really straight from the garden.
That is really nice. Yeah.
We also have, do you know, like the normal strawberries, and then there are the small ones.
We have the small ones,
which also grow in the forest. Oh,
they're
I love them.
Are they like wild strawberries? Wild strawberries, I believe. Yes.
Yeah.
They're so good. They have so much flavor, and they're so tiny, but they have so much flavor.
And the scent, this
smell,
strawberry scent.
Wow,
oh.
It smells so good.
Yeah, like
so
candy. Like candy.
I actually also say that rababa, that's how you call it.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a sour candy from nature. Literally so sour, and I kind of really like it.
It is really good. I like it when you make a rababa pie. And then you put the sugar on top, and it's caramelized. Oh,
it's so good.
And vanilla ice cream and the warm pie. Oh, you need to try that combination. It's great.
They had for my birthday. My birthday was in May, and I actually had a pie of strawberry and rababa.
Oh, that's great.
It was so good. It was so good. And then with the merengue, how do you call that? Meringue, you know, the white from the egg, and that is fluffy. And then you put it on top, and then you put it again in the oven.
Yeah, and it like gets a little bit
crunchy. Oh, so good. It was so really good.
Yeah.
And I mean, you have to tell me how Greece is going. I've never been to Greece either.
Yeah.
And I would love to one summer. I'm planning to go.
I will send some photos.
Oh, you have to because it sounds so fun.
Yes, we want to make like island hopping, check out a few islands.
So you're going to different islands.
Yes.
Wow, that is so cool. Yeah. That sounds so cool.
I'm so looking forward to it.
Yeah,
so
I can imagine.
Yeah.
Is it a long trip or?
I think from Vienna it's like 1.5 hours, 2 hours
max
flight.
So you're going first to Vienna and then from Vienna to Athens?
Athens, yeah.
Athens. I don't know.
What is the right word?
Athens?
Athens.
Eso. Yeah, so that sounds really fun.
Yeah.
That sounds like a wonderful summer experience, honestly. Especially because of the sea. And oh my God, sounds so fun. Come on, I think you already have some.
Yes, I even prepared some books.
Yay, so cool. Okay.
We have Colleen Hoover. It's November the 9th. I'm a sucker for love stories.
We all are. Come on.
Love the love story. I love the drama. I love the plot twists.
Oh, gosh.
I love when you start to read and then the plot twist comes and you're like, what? No, what? I need to continue it. It's already 1 a.m. in the morning and you're still reading. So this is the first book that I actually read from her. It was really good. I really liked it. And what's also super interesting is like this one. If I translate it, it's like your head is full, but your brain is empty. It's more like a little bit a scientific book, but it's explaining how what brain fog actually is, different impacts of, I don't know, social media, why you're exhausted, why you're super sensitive to everything like happening around, and also how you can work with it, how you can relax, how you can support your brain. It is really good. And also like one cute book. This is my, I don't know, maybe second English book. It's I'm Not Lazy, I'm on energy saving mode.
Ooh.
This is really a nice book. I bought it when I was in Porto.
Oh, in Portugal?
Yes, there is this famous bookstore where J.K. Rowling took the
Harry Potter
the Harry
series?
Potter series. Yes, and yeah, this book, like, how can I explain it? It brings you back to reality, that it's normal when you're sometimes really just want to do nothing. So it's totally fine. It has also, it's really easy to read. It has like cute animations, drawings.
Cute. That is cute.
Yeah, and it gives you like a good feeling that you don't always need to perform, that it's okay that you hate to be an adult, you want to be a child again. It explains sometimes how you think about being alone, but not like feeling lonely and all this stuff.
Yeah.
I also saw on our Instagram Q&A a few recommended The Little Prince.
Aww.
Yeah, also the Harry Potter books.
Of course.
Yeah, we also had, I guess, Stephen King. Yeah.
Of course. So fantasy of all times.
Yeah.
Like the Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, like
I think also Game of Thrones.
Games of Thrones is also
Thrones,
a lot of people are really into it too.
Into it, yeah.
I also know a lot of people that are really into the TV show. They say it's really good.
It is good until
it's not.
season 6, and then.
Okay, I've never seen it, so I cannot opine on it. But I've seen a lot of people recommended that too.
Yeah.
And yeah, honestly, I think all-time favorites because Harry Potter is an all-time classic. Even if it's not old, you know, in the sense of like you will not think of a classic that is made like 20 years. You will go like, no, it's not a classic. But it actually is. Nowadays, everybody knows Harry Potter. Everybody knows the stories. Yeah. And also everybody knows The Lord of the Rings.
So I think in the end, it was a really fun and great semester. We had a lot of learnings.
Yeah.
And I guess it's time to enjoy our summer holidays, enjoy our books, enjoy our ice cream.
TV shows, movies, whatever you want to do.
Guys, whatever makes you happy. Even if you want to stay in bed, just go for it. Take a rest. Stay tuned. We will still going to make some podcasts even in the summer break.
Yep.
So we will keep you updated. And then for now,
we say goodbye.
Adios.
Adios. Enjoy your summer vacation, guys. Have fun. Bye-bye.